What's up, everybody? John. Welcome to, I guess it'll be episode 1 of Big Body Rider Garage. You can see behind me, most everything is in the new spot now. Plenty of room to play with stuff. And what we're going to be working on today is this. This is a 1972 Oldsmobile Delta 88. It is a town sedan, which means it is, by my research, the most basic of the 88 line. Very plain car, no vinyl roof. This is a Florida. It's a New York car that actually spent its life down in Florida, and it spent before I bought it, it spent 5 years outside in the Florida sun, so it really didn't do the interior much in the way of favors. It is an all original car, sandalwood interior. Does have air conditioning. That is the only option on this car. It's an AM radio, crank windows, manual locks car. The odometer has rolled. That's 05412, so I believe that's 105,000. I don't think this is a 5,400 mile car. The brake pedal is actually worn off. Now there's not much wear. I mean, the seats came apart from seat split from the heat, but there's not much wear on the seats themselves. So owner said, the son of the owner said it was a 5,400 mile car, said it never rolled, but I don't know. The headliner is out, of course, several places. She has a little bit of rust up top, strangely enough. Over here on the right side of the roof, get over here, some weird, it's guessing from where maybe the car sat up under the eaves and the rain just dripped on it continuously, but there's rust right here, and that's actually through. You can, which is weird for a non-vinyl roof car, but other than that, the body is solid. It's in good shape. Chrome took a beating, but I think it can be recovered. Let's take a look under the hood. Pop the hood. Little effort. And it's a good old Oldsmobile 350. That is a 2-barrel carb car, in keeping with the town sedan tradition, if you will. Everything is there. It does have a remount alternator, but I think everything else is fairly original to the car. Air conditioner belt is still on. It does turn. Matter of fact, that's how I kind of turned the motor to make sure it wasn't stuck. The motor does roll over by hand, so we'll see how it goes. And we got to reattach the radiator shroud properly. That's not standard mounting for that. Air cleaner was on. I looked at a few things when I picked it up. I literally just dragged it out of the man's yard, out of the family's yard, and brought it to storage. It's been in storage for over 2 years. The car's a New York couple that had a winter home down in Florida. This was their Florida car, so the best I can tell, it's never really seen salt, snow, anything like that. It came from Norman Oldsmobile. I believe that's in Babylon, New York. I did have the original New York title to it. I can't remember where all that paperwork is. I don't think I've looked in the glove box. No tilt wheel, by the way. Yeah, very plain car. And nothing in there. So let's see. Oil actually looks pretty good. It's full. like it had been changed somewhere recently. This car was parked running. The mother could not handle the big car anymore. I think she ended up getting like a Toyota or something, some little small car, and that car kicked this one out into outside storage out of the garage, and that's where it got really just beat up by the sun. Remember, I'd looked in here. Yeah, I thought there was some coolant in it, but I do have some. Like I said, the motor's not locked. Had a nut filter still in place, so no critters got in, even though they did get on and under. They didn't get in. So let's see about getting this out of the way. This is big brother, little big sister over here. This is a 7298 coupe on the opposite end of the spectrum. This is a fully loaded car, also a New York car that stayed up there. See, she hasn't ran since '87, but we'll get to her at some point. Let's see if we can get this air cleaner all the way off here. Probably easier to get that off of there, so hang on. I hope I have some damn gloves on. I had to get some gloves, probably make it a little easier to do a few things. Yeah, these damn blinds are... Blinds are basically welded on here with an age. Actually pop that one there. Get that to pop out of that holder. Come on. There. That's out of the way. Alright. You see, like I said, Rochester 352 barrel. Basic car. Hopefully everything is not free. Everything is not locked up on it. Okay. Everything moves. Truck's a little stiff. Okay. So everything moves. Let's see. Fuel pump, current line. Okay, so we're gonna run this thing off the tank. I mean, off of a hose, off a fuel can. So that's inbound right there. We'll try to get that off. That appears to be the vent, which they have that capped off, or return. I have to look into that because I think that might be the wrong fuel pump actually. But we're gonna hook a gas can up to the feed line in, see if the fuel pump still works. Clean this mess off of it. See if we got power, and then see if she'll fire off. I think it'll run. I think it'll run pretty easy. But anyway, we'll be back.